I rolled in when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dying and fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilt wine on the floor. They looked my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smiled, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn-out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dido's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive. In this small crowd, my spirit thrives. Yeah, I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn-out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glow, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn-out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with the truth you can depend. He rolls in with his worn-out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans, a crooked grin, a wandering eye. He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band set up, friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums laid into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How we chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide. Every note a tale he's got to tell. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. He's not just crashing this celebration, he's painting nights with pure elation. A voice that carries hope and cheer, reminding us why we gather here. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark. In an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, the night feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, the laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck, the hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights, feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes, a restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow, 'cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening show away. But he don't care about the riches, the silver or the gold. He's got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat, with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. His laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give, in that humble little bar. That's exactly where we live. Rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories, lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. Stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories, lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, will play tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. If you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better where the song set him free. Better in bars where he's meant to be. I used to run with the fastest kids around town, a Chevy full of dreams, foot heavy on the ground. Now the younger boys chase bright city lights, but I still turn my wheels under these porch light nights. They got the flash, the new tricks, the roar of machines, but there's a rhythm here that comes from tougher means. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. My hands are warm, but my spirit's still strong. I've heard every doubt, every cold bit of song. They say I'm old news in a brand new town, but I've got stories that you'll never write down. I'm tuning my heart to a slow, steady beat. It's not about speed, it's where soul and wisdom meet. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. Every scar that I wear, every line that I've earned is a lesson to lead. Where some might get burned, I'm not chasing shadow, just walking my path with the strength of the past and a little more craft. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. horses run. I'll keep my pace till the race is won. Outclassed but not outdone. No, not outdone. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night. A worn out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just the night and company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden wall, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true. But sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. A small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors talk, said he never settled down, but he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus, that's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's won't hold. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but he keeps the truth in every worn out song and the fountain of youth. She's got laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm home. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches, with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm home. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true. Richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Well, I showed up in my worn out boots, a leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo, in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll when I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend. So I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Betty with her worn out smile, Chuck's telling tales like he's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner the world slows down, no silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Let them sip their champagne in crystal glass, I'll take another round. Let the moments last, the night's an open road. This bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free in a little bar. It's my kind of party. Dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you'd kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. Those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home. He's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland. Finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap. The songs he sings, he's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there, porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky boards, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we called friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain, same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky, hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind, the gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then we keep this fight, lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah, too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way. She packed her bags last Friday night, chasing dreams and city lights. Left our porch, left the small town behind, with a suitcase full of dollar signs. Said she wanted a life better than mine, but what you thought was rich, I call mine. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Late nights under familiar skies, we share stories that never die, the kind money can't never buy. Simple blessings warm my life. She's counting bills in her fancy town, while I'm counting smiles all around. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Maybe someday she'll see what she's missed, the comfort of a life kissed by honest bliss. No silver spoons, just open doors, and hearts that keep worth so much more. I've got got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. So here's to love, the kind that's real, not made of things that paper seal. In my small world, I'm standing tall, richer than gold, after all. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools once moved by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn-out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. The jukebox plays a song from a dusty day, as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors, just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long. Every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, the love, the pain, wrapped up in songs sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete. clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. So here's tonight's we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. Try to hide the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay loud and loving it, the man we won't forget, not welcome yet unforgettable, yeah. He walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he 'Cause when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. Walked in late the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss. Wearing worn-out boots instead of a tux, they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, the doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Table's full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, "Sir, this isn't your kind of night," with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart.